Hi! Updated. The slime model got updated, so I downloaded it. Now I have a horn! I get to be unicorn slime. Today's probably going to be not a very long stream. I hope anyway. I'm kind of tired. And then I also found out, well, it might be just how big the video file was, but I've been trying to upload VODs onto YouTube, and this last one, it said it was too long, but I think it's lying. I think the file might just be too big. But then I'd have to figure out how to fix that. And I don't have a video editing program, so we'll see. But yeah, anyway, I'm drawing King Candy today as a Sailor Guardian, because that's what Patreon voted on. And that's the last thing I need to do for June. And then July is Yzma, which will be really fun, I think anyway. Okay, so King Candy. I'm tired. I think King Candy is gonna, I hope, lend himself to my style. My chibi style anyway. Let's see. Okay. We need to make his body just a little bit bigger. Okay. Yeah, Turkin. I feel like usually I don't draw noses on Chibi, but I feel like his nose is very important. Let's see here. So he's got a vest, which I think we can keep. Okay. Has little tights. There's vest. Give him a little cap. Jacket. Or do we give him a cap jacket, or do we do his like upper gloves? Oh my god, that's an awful hand. I didn't want to show it kind of glitching, so hopefully I can show that. Okay. I think this is our base. One. Do 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 do. Hi. I'm wondering if there's more of him I should add. I guess I could still do like... Still do something like that. My goal today is to do King Candy and then go play video games. When the Fire Emblem game came out, basically what we're doing right now is I get to play while Dan's at work, and then Dan plays in the evening after dinner. So I need to get done so I can play today. Yeah, though, okay, so Dan works at Microsoft, you know that. And he gets a bunch of Microsoft stuff for free, which includes Game Pass. And we've been talking off and on about if we should get... You're gonna do stuff in the garage? I guess it's like, what, 65 out today and not 89. Oh, well, Game Pass is different. We're playing Fire Emblem. It's on the Switch, but... So Game Pass, Dan gets Game Pass for free, right? And so we were sitting here talking about for a long time... Not for a long time, but like... If we should get an Xbox so we can play the Game Pass games outside on our TV instead of just at our computers. We do have 2 Switches. We only have 1 copy of Fire Emblem. And apparently Dan, his whole team just got a bunch of money to spend the employee store, so now we're gonna buy an Xbox. Because before we were like, well, it might be nice if we had an Xbox to play Game Pass games outside, but like we don't really need it. It's not really necessary, and there's nothing we really have to play outside on the couch. And now it's just like, well... I asked Dan if he wanted 10 fleeces instead of the Microsoft fleece jackets. If it was like... So the first Fire Emblem Warriors game was a lot more focused on co-op. And if this one, Three Hopes, was the same, we would just be playing together. But Three Hopes is very single player campaign driven. And we still could play together, but we would just be playing the combat part together. Which, I mean, is a huge focal point of a Warriors game. Like, you know, you're really just playing for the combat. But there is a lot of story and choices, and because it's a Fire Emblem game, you get to pick what classes your units are and level them and have little side stories and stuff. So we've just been playing separately. Also, because the Switch has such hardware limitations, when you play co-op, it has a really hard time loading enemies. So it's really hard to meet the enemy requirement for S rank on co-op. Like, you think you'd be easier because there's 2 of you smashing things, But yeah, they just don't load as much stuff in. I feel like with Dan working at Microsoft, they're just like, oh, you weren't into Xbox before? Well, you will be now. Well, they haven't been that big since for a long time now. They're regular size now. I'm really annoyed at the PlayStation controller. Mostly because the joysticks, the double joysticks at the bottom is stupid. And I don't like how their buttons are backwards over here. Yeah, no, they changed the Xbox controller to be normal sized shortly after that because of complaints. What do I want this to be? The hair was difficult? Oh, that's too bad. Do you think you can modify it to make it easier for the hair? You did the one with the nice hair. I think if anyone can modify the pattern to make it easier, you could do it. I feel like you could get away with, I think you could get away with 2 for Venus. And then maybe like an extra strand or something connected to the hair bow or not. Like, yeah, I bet you could trim it down. Maybe you should check out the other one and then see if you can just make the other one prettier. And Sensuna looked just fine with just with what you had. And a strap. Yeah, I bet you could alter it. I think you should. Because it'd be sad if you couldn't make any more for especially because you should make a Sailor V version. That'd be cute. I really should get you to watch the live action version so I can encourage you to make Sailor Luna. Yeah. I still need to get Dan to finish watching it. I've been making sure he hasn't been spoiled, so he doesn't know like the big spoilers. Uh, and then you can finally see all the really torturous, angsty stuff. Wow, why does Lyra like PGSM? I mean, to be fair, since it is it's a Magical Girls kids show, it has a happy ending, like they all do. But it is so angsty, like thinking about it, it has more angst than all the other versions. Like that one went hard. I mean, the character development's very good. And there is some really cute, fluffy stuff in it, too. Yeah, it's his collar that normally goes up around his head, and I thought I would just flip it down. Should probably just talk about the cute stuff, because, I mean, there is some really cute friendship stuff in the series. I would also even argue more so than the other versions as well. Yeah, like, and there's a scene where, so you remember how, like, Ray's dad is, like, the whole side chapter of Casablanca Memory? It's in the show, and in that one, Mako's already part of the show, and she thinks Rey's being kidnapped by her dad. But she doesn't know it's her dad. All she sees is Rey's being forced to get in this car at the shrine and leave. So like Mako follows it, and then she goes in to rescue Rey. And she finds Rey in this all-white outfit because, you know, her dad is constantly giving her white outfits for her to wear when they meet. And Mako's like, what the fuck's going on? And then they devise a plan to help Rey escape from having to meet her dad, and it's super cute. This looks awful. Oh god, hands. Hands suck. Yeah, I just feel like they took everything from the series that they knew about and then dialed it up. I should just hide it behind him. But like that scene's really cute. They do this little like inner Senshi, like inner guardian competition against each other. And then one time they're on a game show because Minako's an idol in this universe, so they're helping her out, and that one's really cute. And then Minako, she cons Rey into being an idol for a day against her will. Hi! Hi, Dark Test! I'm about to give up on this hand. I'm about to give up on this hand. That's how it's going. You know what? It's just gonna have to be an ugly hand. That's fine. It's an ugly hand. This is cool. We're gonna live with it. I would like to make it look like it's glitching. What are you talking about? Isn't his like giant nose and baldness the pinnacle of like, look at him. Look at this man. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, CD Lay, or hopefully I said that right. Is it CD? SETI? He is from Wreck-It Ralph. Seti. Seti! He is. He's the... Yeah, I guess I'd call him the main... Yeah, he's the main villain. Oh man, it's like not Nightbot new. I'm listening. Yes, yes, from the movie. Though Candy Crush does have a weird looking king person. Have you seen it? Hang on. Oh, crap. You know what you should request next time, B-chan? So, like, there's this guy, right? B... you know who you should request, B-chan, next is... You should request the Burger King. Where's the Burger King? You should request him. No, you can't do that to Nightbot. I need Nightbot. You can kill someone else's Nightbot. I need mine. Here you go. This is what you can request next. Actually, no, you don't even have to request it. I'll put it on the vote list. I'm pretty sure you and Toby will vote for it, and then... And then I'll have to draw it, and everyone will be horrified, and I'll just be like... Necessary. I can just be here like this. That's fine. I guess that's a little better. Okay. I don't know, did you pick Yzma too? Like... Well, I think Yzma was the best option out of the ones that were left to vote for. Should I give him his little pantaloons here? You don't remember? Well, I meant more like who you voted for on the poll. Yeah. Oh. I haven't gotten any new requests lately, but I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. I feel like I should be worried about any new requests coming in. Okay. I need a backup. Yeah, I don't know if I do. Hi, Dion. How you doing? This is the one that's going to be in your nightmares. Hang on. Let me fix that for you. Let me make it better, okay? How do you feel about this? Is that better? Or maybe is this better? Or is this good? Just gonna let this sink in here for a minute. Oh, I know the reflection. I love the reflection on this one. Like, I'm so glad you guys helped me with that. The best thing is most people don't notice it. So strong, much fancy. I'm very proud of this horse. I think he turned out really well. Of course, these ones are the true horses, but you know. Too strong, too horse. I forgot you were doing those. Oh, back to the crochet dolls. Have you thought about how much you're going to charge for them yet? Dot dot. I mean, not that not that you have to figure it out. I was just curious. You sell them for dot amount of money. Oh god, I forgot the top of his head. That's a very important part. Oh. Well, I really hope you can figure out a way to make that easier for you. And like, I think you can. I think there's a way for you to fix it so it's not as hard. Lemonade! Oh, you know, I forgot to do over here. Oh, I guess he doesn't have those there. Apparently he has these. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, I'm missing whole parts of his face. Red, purple. Or a plummy color. Is that too dark? And this red, I think the red's more pink too. Okay. I'm pretty sure his tights and his... Yeah, they're different color. Oh, everything has to be so annoyingly colored. It's fine. More brown, yellow color. Let's put a little more yellow in that. Okay, and then he has... gray hair. And brown eyes. Trying to put links in my chat. Only 14. Well, 14 still. That's not. Okay, it's not great. But like, how many people are coming by the neighborhood? We'll say it's amazing. Wait, big cups for $1 or 50 cents? Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah. And you can't. Yeah, 1980s dollar. Oh, bye! Thanks for coming by. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, probably a pink circle. Actually, I might have some cute stuff that I downloaded. I have checkers and dots. But there's almost a 90% chance it'll just be a pink circle. Do I even like that? Nah, I don't like that. Okay. We are almost done with the coloring part, and then I need to do the background. But we already decided the background is going to be really easy, so. Actually, this needs to be... I need to multiply. I've been doing other backgrounds, you've seen them. This entire series really doesn't have backgrounds, though. Do I want to do that? Nah. Let's go to the actual sparkle brushes. Oh, he's magical. I know, glitter in real life is terrible. I mean, I still really like it, but it's very dangerous. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, my problem is I like, the really cute stuff for my Christmas tree, and it all comes in glitter. And I'm just like, I don't want glitter. 'Cause I like getting the fake food and the fake candy, and it's just like, what if we encrust it all in glitter? And I'm like, well, what if we didn't? And I'm just like, you guys are gonna make me have to make my own Christmas decorations, and yeah. It'd just be easier to go with glitter. I don't mind the what's the best way to put it? They try to make it look like ice, so it's a bunch of really small, clear plastic that they encrust over things. I don't mind that, but then they're like glitter. Okay. Finished it. I'm very excited. This is the last thing I need to do for June on Patreon. Got it done with 2 days to spare. This is an even shorter stream than I thought it was going to be. It's only been like an hour and a half. which means, I think that also means I've gotten faster. I forgot his button, but I'm not sure if I care right now. I guess if I really, really care, I can... this is what I hate about... So the bad part about using, vector lines sometimes is when you resize while still in the PSD, they resize weirdly. I'm just gonna add some buttons here. Okay, let's I should have done this before, but that's okay. Okay. We're gonna call that done. Next stream's still supposed to be Thursday. And I think I'm gonna be working on my tarot card some more. It's fixed. Because my tarot card's due in a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, I was supposed to glitch his hand. I don't care anymore. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Next Thursday, I don't know, unless I melt again. It's supposed to be cool the rest of the week, but you know how it's been. Okay. I will see you guys next time. Oh, we'll work on stream avatars too. I need to download it, and then I need to make a bunch of sprites for it. So there'll be a sprite editing stream at some point too. Okay, that's all. I know, I really hope it stays cool too, but I think it's supposed to jump back up into the high 70s, which always means that it could go into the 80s and 90s again. I don't know. I didn't sign up for this kind of weather. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!